So if you've been spending any time on Pinterest, TikTok, or Instagram lately and exploring niche trends and aesthetics like I do, then you might have stumbled upon a micro niche and a really whimsical aesthetic called Werifesteria. And recently I asked you all in a poll what you would like to see next for a niche pattern roundup, and you all said that you were interested in this one too. So Werifesteria is a made-up word that describes the sudden impulse to wander longingly through a forest in search of magic and mystery. It's the feeling of getting lost among moss-covered paths, discovering hidden mushrooms, collecting wildflowers, and stumbling upon something enchanting that's just beyond the trees. As an aesthetic, it blends elements of forestcore, fairycore, cottagecore, and woodland fantasy. And in our makes, we can embrace earthy greens, rich browns, mushrooms, moss, bark textures, woodland creatures, wildflowers, flowy silhouettes, and handmade pieces that look like they should be in an enchanted forest. So I'll be sharing 30 free Werifesteria-inspired crochet patterns that you can create to have more magical, mysterious makes. Yes, they are all free, at least they are at the time of this video, and I have tops, bottoms, dresses, accessories, and home decor patterns. All right, let's get into it. First is the Forest Cardigan by Katarina, and it's an intermediate level pattern and was made with wool acrylic blend yarn. It would be perfect for cooler days and evenings, and there are sizes extra small to 4XL, and it just requires basic stitches to make. It has a modular construction with a main square on the back panel that's worked first. Then you continue working and adding length to the square, and then you work the front panels. And then after completing the desired length, the panels are then expanded to create an asymmetrical shape. Then you work the sleeves, and they are joined at the armpit and worked in the round. Next is the Spring Falls Cardigan by Werifesteria Designs, and it features wide sleeves and a lace pattern, perfect for wandering around in the forest. And it's created by beginning with the sleeves, which are folded down and seamed to achieve the wide sleeved silhouette. And then once the sleeves are joined, you can then customize the length to suit whatever you'd like and give it that final touch with the collar and the buttons. And it includes written instructions as well as a construction schematic and has sizes small to 4XL. I also liked this vertical lace topper by Our Inspirations, and there are sizes small to 3XL. The special stitches required are the 2 treble cluster, and it's created by working that lace pattern vertically. And I love the buttons that they added to finish it off, and you can pair it with a belt and wear it over your favorite dress before going off into the forest. Or make the Maze Butterfly Top by Hunter May, and their size is extra small to 5XL. The special stitch for this one is the increased double crochet, and the pattern is worked from the middle outward, and the wings of the butterfly are added to the body by joining to the sides of the butterfly's body. And you work the butterfly body, then neck straps and butterfly wings, and there are so many different ways to tie the straps to finish it off. Next is the Cosmos High Neck Halter Top by Amanda M, and I love the high neck on this design, and it has a corset tie back. The pattern is 9 pages long and comes in 2 sizes, small, medium, and large XL. The special stitches are the foundation double crochet and single crochet, and I loved the intricate lace detailing stitching and feel like it would be a perfect make for your summer wardrobe and definitely could be a staple. Here is a lovely 4 a.m. bralette by Paintbox Yarns. It's great to pair with shorts and wearing through the forest. It features granny squares, some cluster stitches, and fringe. And this one's more intermediate level to make, and there are sizes extra small, small, medium large, and extra large 2XL. The special stitches used to make it are the treble 2 and 3 together, and to make it you create the base, cups, then join the cups to the base and finish it off with cup and neck edging. I also like the Sunshine and Daisies Cardigan by Paintbox Yarns. It's more intermediate level to make, and there are 7 different sizes to choose from. The special stitches are the back post double crochet and front post double crochet, and to make it you create the back, then 2 front panels, make the 2 sleeves, and then create the cuffs. And I just loved the flower motifs and how they made it really bulky and have that nice chunky cardi design. Or make this viola floral top by Amanda M, and there are sizes extra small to large and bra sizes 30 AA to 38 DD. The special stitches are the foundation half double crochet and foundation single crochet, and it would be a quick make and take about 2 to 3 hours depending on the speed that you're working at. It's more beginner friendly to make as well, and I love the little floral details on the lining at the bottom, and it'd be extra perfect if you make it in a moody green or brown. The Mary Kate Best by Kimberly K. McAllendon is a great make. It's designed to fit busts 34 to 50 inches and a beginner friendly make as well. The special stitches are the shell, half shell, and V stitches, and the vest is worked in one piece from the lower edge up to the underarm, and the piece is then divided for armholes, and the back and front are then worked separately up to the shoulders. First you work the front, back, then shape the neck and finish it off by seaming the shoulders and working the edging and closure. Next is the Garden Flower Shawl by Lorna Miser, and it's an intermediate level make. The finished size is 33 to 50 inches and uses basic stitches to make. This one could easily be worked up in a pre-crafting session, as it's made of creating 39 of the floral motifs, then joining them all together to finish it off. I also liked this Midsummer Night Tunic by Paint Box Yarns, and there are 2 different sizes that measure 32 inches to 36 inch bust and one for 38 to 42 inch bust. It's created by working a series of granny square motifs in the round, then joining them all together and finishing it off with some edging. I loved the lacy details of this one, as well as the champagne white color that it's in this photo. Next is the Flower Pixie Vest by Amanda M. It's worked in rounds from the center back outwards and takes about 10 to 15 hours to make. There's only one size, small medium, which fits bust size 32 to 38 inches and 27 to 28 inches in length. And the only special stitches are the double crochet and treble clusters. You also need to be comfortable with the magic ring, and it is more beginner friendly to make, except for having to potentially adjust the size to fit you. All right, now I'll share a few bottoms patterns. First is the Last Summer Days by Katarina. This lovely airy skirt is created using the shell stitch and can easily be adjusted in length. There are sizes extra small to 4XL, and it's made using an elastic band, which is quite clever and really nice to give it some structure and cinch-in at the waist without a waistband. I also like this Wickle Rock skirt. It's beginner friendly and is written in English as well as German. It's made of single and double crochet stitches and is adaptable in width and length for any size. I really like the wrap style design and the colorway that they made this one in. Or make the Fade Pants by Your Inspirations, and there are sizes extra small to 5XL for this one. They are worked from the waist down and worked in the round, and you can make it in mossy greens or browns to really have that earthy look. But even in that blue, it's really perfect for a blue sky, sunny summer day. It's really beginner friendly to make, and there is a waistband to hold it up as well. All right, now I'll share some dress patterns. First is the Strawberry Doll Dress by I Am Uwan. This one is beginner friendly to make, and to create it you work the top panel, then the skirt panel, then the sleeves, and finish it off by adding the strawberry applique. This one is made to measure, and I love how chunky this one is and how much texture there is. And this one is a YouTube video tutorial over on their channel. Next is the Beach Dress by Simone Francis, and this one will be perfect to create for summer, and it's worked in 4 pieces from the bottom up. To create it, you start with the back, then you work the neckline shaping, and the front with neckline shaping as well. And then lastly, the sleeves. And I love the fringe on this one, and it would be perfect to wear to a festival in the forest. Or you can make this summer dress by Knit Crow Addict, and there are sizes extra small to 2XL, and it's rated beginner level to make. It's worked from the top down in one piece, and the straps are added at the end. And it's made with linen yarn, which is great because it's hypoallergenic and breathable and moisture wicking. So it's perfect for frolicking in the forest. All right, now I'll share some accessories patterns. So first is the Forest Forage bag by Werifesteria-inspired, and it's beginner friendly to make. I love the mushroom cap top to the bag with that drawstring there that keeps everything nice and secure inside. And this is a great use of that stiff red heart super saver, which gives it much needed structure. This one would be perfect to wear to go foraging for mushrooms for sure. Next are these sunflower earrings by Elemental Knots, and the special stitches are the picot stitch. To create it, you start with the midsection and work outwards to the petals, and they're worked with fine thread and a small hook and worked in continuous spiral rounds. They have a nice delicate design as well and work up quite quickly. Another whimsical make is this snail backpack by Werifesteria-inspired. You can carry your items through the forest in style with this magical make for sure, and the special stitches are linked crochet stitches as well as working in the back loops only for that extra texture. And I just love the color choice for this one and the chunky plush yarn that they made it in. Now let's explore some home decor patterns. So first is this cherry blossom coaster by Werifesteria Patterns. It's beginner friendly to make and consists of basic stitches to make a flat floral pentagon. This one would be quick and easy to whip up for sure, and you can bring the outside in to your table with this one. Next is the forest floor basket, and it measures 5.5 inches tall by 5 inches in diameter. Special stitches are the half double crochet two together, and to make it you start with the base, then you work the lid and the little dots and then the door, and you sew the dots and door on as well and do some embroidery to create the vines and flowers. And there are charts for the back stitch, lazy daisy, and French knot stitches to create those little flowers. Or make this leaf garland by Little Conkers, and this one is beginner friendly and has a lot of photos to help with each step of making it. You do need to be comfortable with basic stitches and working in the back loop only, and this one would be perfect to add a little forest charm or garden vibe to your mantle or a cozy nook in your home. I also loved these tulips by Cozy Toys, and they are beginner friendly to make, and the special stitches that it uses are working into the back loop and front loops only. I loved how they used fiber fill and wire to give it that shape and structure, and the pattern includes petals, stems, a short and long leaf, and then how to add that wire, and there are pictures along each step of the way as well, which is really nice. Next is the strawberry basket by Crossman Knits, and the final size of the basket with handles is 18 centimeters. To make it, it's worked in rounds, and to create it, you start with the basket, then work the strawberry top leaves and then the handle, then the flower stem and strawberry side leaves, and the string, which helps to close the basket to finish it off. And there are a lot of pictures to help with each step of making this design, and I just really loved the embroidery on it to give it that extra little strawberry texture detail. Or make the Tree of Life Afghan by Lion Brand, and it's more experience level to make, and the special stitches required to make it are the back post and front post double and triple crochet, as well as the left and right cross, and the reverse single crochet. So it's a bit involved to make for sure, and the finished size is 44 inches by 56 inches. It's definitely a bit more involved to make, but it would also definitely be worth it. Another great pattern is the Lily of the Valley coaster by Kathy Leung, and it's beginner friendly to make and is a beautiful decor piece that's also functional, which is nice. It can protect your surfaces from cups and mugs, which is great. The special stitches are the double crochet increase and cluster stitch, and it features a round blue base with 2 white Lily of the Valley flowers and 2 green leaves. And to create it, you work the coaster, then make the Lily of the Valley flowers, and then the large and small leaf to finish it off. Next is the snail blanket by Werifesteria-inspired, and the special stitches that are used are the treble front and back post. It measures 30 inches, so it is a bit smaller and perfect as a little throw. It's more intermediate level to make, and I just love the texture on this one. This snail's pace blanket by Werifesteria-inspired is also a fun one. It's a perfect make for a baby blanket or lap blanket, as it measures 30 by 35 inches once complete. The special stitch used here is the single crochet 2 together, and to make it you create the blanket, then the snail body and head and shell, and then assemble it all together with a little bit of sewing. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed this fun roundup of patterns. Let me know if you did by leaving a snail emoji in the comments below to let me know you made it this far. And also let me know if you'd like to see another specific roundup in a video soon, and if you like exploring these little micro niches with me. If you enjoyed this, also check out the fairycore or fairy grunge roundups next, because you probably would like those too. Well, thank you for watching, and I hope you'll join me in the next one.